I am not seeing video for some reason. Where is my video? There it is. Okay. Hi, welcome folks. We are doing a little Assetto Corsa Competizione with the direct drive. I just got two direct drives. Only had it about a week or so, maybe 2 weeks. And absolutely digging Assetto Corsa Competizione. I think it's the best driving sim available as far as force feedback. I mean, look at that. Look at the video of these lights. Video is fantastic. The sound is fantastic. Content's light, but to me, the number one thing is the driving experience. I can put up with a lot of sins if the driving experience is good. We're going to go aggressive on setup. We are at Brands Hatch, so we're going to pull this rear wing up to 17. And mechanical grips at 57. This is from one of the Discord members that I'm racing with. Thank you, Luis. Electronics, for me, I'm a little bit lighter on them than ECU map of 7 on the Porsche. I should know how to say it since I have one, but let's get into this dusk race.
Stay in double file.
1 pit stop is required.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear
This
of curves.
thing, I used to have a Fanatec CSW before, and it was good feedback, but it was very jerky. Where the belt was pulling, this direct drive with the magnetic control is just very smooth.
Green light. Go again.
Lamborghini got the jump on me somehow, I'm not really sure. It's a little passing zone up here if you get in there early enough. And on the grass does not get you anywhere. I don't know why I cannot race when I'm streaming. This is horrible. Let me restart that. I just started to learn how to stream, and it seems like when I start streaming, I just wreck. You can tell by my safety rating, I'm not someone that wrecks all the time, which is this SA. Oh, it's already dropped three
Go in double
points.
file.
It was 82 this morning. Wow, bad day.
Low tire pressure. Stay away from curbs.
Those numbers in the upper right, you got competition when you get into competitive servers, racecraft, which is, I'll go through them in a second once I get kind of going and settled in here.
Green light. Red light. Show them what you got.
A little better start. I'm actually paying attention to my braking points here now. I think I was really with it a little bit wide there. What happened to the rest of the field? It's one thing I haven't seen a whole lot of AI crashes. The Assetto Corsa Competizione. And they are very fast. To me they are. It's just so smooth with this direct drive. It's just worth it. And I really had never used one before. I had never used one actually, not really had. I had never touched one before I got this. I got it because some people I trust said to try it. A bit wide there. This corner requires have slick tires on tonight. Hits me. Why I can't drive tonight. There we go. Get into the rhythm here. This track has a pretty good rhythm. It's so short. You can kind of get into it. So on this turn, we're going to brake just after the second to the last marker. Come inside on the gas. This turn, right 2 tires on the right red. Blind turn, you want to turn, set up with a turnabout now. You won't be able to see it when you're turning. I've noticed the ACC is a lot like real life racing. They don't really dock you for every little infringement like they do in real life. They don't do it in real life either. You get a few warnings or whatever, but I have done a 125.8 on here before with people on the track, but that was only one lap. I've done a bunch of 127s. This really requires an early turn in. I think the AI and ACC needs a little work. I mean, these guys, if I was behind them, they would be making it tough. Because I'm in front of them, they just tend to hang back sometimes. Or if I stop on the track, they don't really understand how to go around it. Blind turn here. Do not let your left tires touch the grass or you'll be toast before that turn. Early turn in. They struggle a little bit on that down turn there. I might let this guy pass me just to make it more interesting. I'll ride his tail for a while. Slow down, let him go. See if he'll go. Will he go? Just taking it there. Alright, let's get this a little more interesting. It's like when they were behind me, I just think the AI needs work. They're behind me, they were kind of taking it easy. Now, they're getting aggressive. Watch, I'll have a hard time keeping up with them now. You gotta love how good this looks. See the shadows of the brake lights. Shape of the headlights on the front and behind, in front of me and behind me. See, now I can't keep up with them. It's like I clicked something on or something. I don't know what they did there. I noticed that in qualifying too. Like if I get out in front in qualifying, have 3 or 4 good laps, I'll qualify first. And if I make a mistake, I'll be 14th before I can get 3 laps done. And I followed the first place qualifier, and he's like crawling. I could pass him at any minute. Alright, let's get serious here, see if I can catch these guys. Undershift, not good, or shifting too late. When you go underneath that bridge, you get this whoosh. Sounds like it really does in real life. There's just so many settings, like engine map, traction control, ABS, and there's like 10 settings for each one of those. It's not just on or off, or like, you know, light, heavy, soft. There's traction control cut, which means, you know, don't apply the traction control as much if tires start to slip. Top of this hill, see that circle. It's kind of slippery out tonight for some reason. Do not let your right tires touch those bumps that will suck you into the grass. Oh, I'm not doing too well on that turn tonight. Man, I lost 8 points of safety rating today. One day. So numbers in the upper right hand corner. You got competitiveness, CP, which is basically did you win or lose, I think. It's pretty brutal. And then you got racecraft, which is the opposite of that, which is sort of a culmination of how you're driving. It'll go up if you race close to people. That's RC. SA is safety rating, which is mine was 82 this morning. Pace, 50 PC is pace. Do this little pit stop here because it closed. The window closes pretty quickly. Automatic pit limiter. Then you got CC, which is car control. CN is consistency. TR is track knowledge. Or track competency, I guess. And CP goes up when you start doing racing on the competitive servers, which I haven't done yet. But there's just a lot that goes into this. I had read that, for example, you know, everybody hates to get run into in the back, and then to take like in iRacing, you hit in the back, you lose safety rating.
Let's go.
But I had heard that if your safety rating is high, and somebody runs into the back of you, you won't lose as many racecraft points because of your sort of a resilience number. I'll put it that way. It'll check and see, hey, you're probably a good racer. It's less likely that it's your fault. You won't lose as many points as the other person, which I think is very innovative. I think what they need to add, and I've been posting about this on the forums, that they need something that you can talk about easily, like with iRacing license classes. There's just something everybody understands. I know they have, I think they have Pro, Pro-Am, and Am in this game, but it's not prominent. Like once I get my competitive rating up, I'm not going to be telling people, hey, my CP is 60. What's your CP? It's just not marketable. They need something that culminates it all. I think there's actually some, you know, maybe they could use those Pro-Am and stuff like that, because it's sort of using block paint, which Just make it more prominent. I want to get sucked off of this. 13th. Oh my god. Freaking qualified first and I'm 13th. Just been talking and racing. Not really focused. Passing zone. This is one of them if you can get it just right. It's hard to do though. If you race close like that and you don't hit them, racecraft goes up, RC goes up. You'll see, I think I went off the track. You'll see when I go over the finish line, I think racecraft will flash green. And if you give a good lap and you don't go off the track, safety rating will flash green. ACC, you get track medals. Track medals, along with your CP, allow you to compete. Didn't flash green that time. Wonder why. I don't think I touched them. But track medals is sort of a license to get into a track if your CP is, and if you're doing the competitive servers, if your CP is high enough. If you're just doing basic multiplayer, just race in the basic multiplayer, but in the competitive servers, some of the servers set CP or safety rating requirements. So it's a way of designating, sort of get the right drivers together. But you get these track medals from doing laps, consistent laps on on each track, and you need 3 medals for most of the, or at least the servers I've seen anyway. A little slippery there. My track times are way down. I'm just goofing off here, I guess. What else have I learned? Well, I have learned that they are not really that good at announcing stuff. They are good at putting software releases out. I'll give them a lot of credit. This came out May 29th. They've already had 4 releases. Fixed a lot of the early stuff that was driving people crazy. But I am not really sure how some of the stuff made it out the door, like inability to save, progress, and career mode. That just seems like table stakes. But I'm not complaining, man. I'm telling you. When it comes to how it feels to race in ACC, there's just nothing that compares to it for me right now. It's one of the only sims that makes me literally start to perspire. Car, you can't hear it because you don't have headphones on. I'm inside the car, I guess. I'm not sure. Maybe you can hear it. But it really makes fantastic sounds. Road noise, engine noise. Some of the sounds are really good, depending on the car you're in. Alright, I should get my lap times up and stop screwing around here. But anyway, just to recap, CP competitive, RC racecraft. Took me a while to learn it. That's why I was kind of going through it again. SA safety rating, DC pace, CC car control, CN consistency, and TR track, knowing the track. That's actually a passing zone on the outside there, that turn. Passing zone right here. And passing zone here after you get around this corner. do it just right, you can get ahead of somebody. But that's really the only 3 places. I have done it at the finish line a couple times, but not very likely for me. This guy's just going to take me and show me there's the passing zone right there. 13 to 16. Yeah, my pace is way off. I usually do about 127.5. Look at this! Look at the stars in the sky. I mean, it's just a great. The only thing I haven't seen anybody do a good job of, and I'm not sure if it would be some people would like or not, but I was watching the Nürburgring race last weekend, 24-hour race. You know, Nürburgring at night is, you know, that's serious business in the middle of the woods, in a mountain, going 170, 140, whatever miles an hour. But there was a lot of fans that blow up glow things. And I have never seen any sim try to recreate sort of, you know, fires along the side of the road. You can see the fans here, but they're all standing in the dark. And I just don't think that's the way it goes. All these fans, even on this track, they're not all standing in pitch black. So, you know, just whatever. I'm just curious if you guys think that that would be something that would be cool or not. Leave me a comment. Tell me if you're racing ACC. It becomes a little bit of a fanboy on this, but you know, just because it's what's good for me right now. If something else comes out, that's the way it is. I'll go that way. But, you know, look at the lights on the road. It just looks so cool. Dented the heck out of my safety rating today. I was in a race on Spa and these guys were just wrecking on purpose. Waiting for people on the side of the road and trying to knock them off the course. I haven't really seen that before except for today. Yeah, in ACC, I've seen it in Forza. Other games, but not so much serious. Look at those clouds and the lighting. Look at that. It's kind of a glow in the sky. I'm gonna have to redo this race because I just didn't really do well. Finally got into a rhythm, but when I first started I couldn't even get one lap in. I have a race this weekend. I may stream it. I really got to work on my shifting in this Porsche. That was weak. That was really weak. Amazing that Ferrari did not take me out right there. Last lap. But you know, tell me what you guys are playing, leave me a like if you like this kind of content. If you don't, that's cool. I do plan on doing some in-depth reviews on ACC when I get time, but just video editing, I just don't have cycles to edit video. It just takes too much time. I got Adobe Premiere subscription and all that stuff, and I just don't have time to do this. So a lot of respect to people like Sean Cole, Sempit. Spend all that time editing and making those videos so professional. You get this game, see the wait time at the top? They wait for everybody to finish. Like a certain amount of time anyway. Listen to that Porsche. Listen to that Porsche.
Alright, race is over. Good job, mate. You did your best.
I got hammer time and professionalism, and I pole position. So I think that's gonna do it for today. Hope you guys have a great evening or morning, whatever time of day it is for you. And anyway, let's connect, man. Just leave me a like, leave me a comment, tell me what's up. Take care.